Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Let's plug this charge on. Good morning, guys. Morning, morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm back with another sketching. Good morning to you and you and you. Good morning, good morning. I'm back with another sketch. Good morning to you and you and you. Good morning, good morning. I'm back with another sketch. Good morning to you and you and you. Good morning. I'm back with another sketch. Should I go and join like Britain's Got Talent or something? Good morning. I'll just wait for anyone that is available to come online and then we can start this morning's sketch, guys. I'm trying to psych myself. I'm trying to be positive. So whilst I'm waiting for my beautiful tribes to like come in, let me just get my equipment ready. I don't like this shadow here, guys. It's just so weird. I keep getting shadows, but I think I'll just turn that light off. Let me set the stage. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Trying to set the stage, but this shadow, I don't know if it's going to bug me. So whilst I'm waiting for my lovely tribes to arrive, let me get out my sticky. In fact, you know what? Whilst I'm waiting for that, let me just share with you guys what I've been up to. For those of you that have missed all the sketches that I've been doing, this was the one I did last night, guys. Shocker! I did like a marathon of sketches, and I think I shouldn't have called it marathon, guys, because by the time it was evening, I think I was exhausted. So this was the last one I did yesterday from the marathon thing, the hack. So it was meant to be a 3-in-1 hack. I wanted to push myself and I decided to do 3 hacks in one. The first one was an artist that said you can draw an eye and make it look like a smiley. So I tried that hack and then I looked for another hack on how to draw eyelashes because I struggled to draw eyelashes, and I did that there. And then I did another hack on how to draw an eyebrow. I did that. So they were meant to be 3-in-1, but in the end I got confused, guys, because the shading and everything was really bad. I don't know if I should turn this light back on. I can see my shadows, my fingers, and it's really annoying me. So yeah, so this was the last one I did last night, and it was really bad, guys. Really bad. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So yesterday as well, I tried, oh my days, I tried this. Can someone tell me what this thing looks like? This looks like, I don't know. I really don't know. This teeth is so weird, because there was a sketch artist that actually said this is the best way to draw, or easy way to draw a lip. You do a love, you do triangle or rectangle, and then you do 2 bendy triangles here, and yeah, triangles, right? And then rectangle. I did that. It was horrible, guys. And look at these teeth. Look at the teeth, because I had to like shade the lines. So today I actually found another artist that actually shared how to do a realistic teeth, guys. So after this sketch that I'm going to do today or this morning, I will do another one, and maybe would work on the teeth, because this teeth looks very scary. Like, I mean, it looks weird. When I keep looking at this thing, I'm like, this thing doesn't look like someone's teeth. It looks like a boat and then an octopus with white legs or something, right? So I did this yesterday as well. This was really bad, guys. So this was some of the things I've been doing for the past 1 week now. I try to do a realistic ear from every sketch that I do them I don't do trial runs, so my trial runs are usually live with you guys because I want to show or want to see how easy it is to do all these so-called easy sketches, guys. So I did an ear realistic one. It's up to you guys to judge. I did a hand as well. I think this was yesterday as well. So this was during my marathon lives that I did the hand. Good morning, guys. Good morning. You can say hi if you want to. Good morning. So yeah, so I did this yesterday as well. Realistic hand. I don't know, does it look realistic or not? You tell me. So that was yesterday as well. And I think the reason why I did this one was because on Saturday I did this praying hands and I wasn't really happy with it. Another artist as well showing how to draw a praying hands, and I did it, and I don't know. The hands look like a lizard, or I don't know. I don't know. You decide. You decide. So yeah, so this is another one that I did. And then so today we are going to be doing a foot. So I was just waiting for people to show up. I've got all these my sketches on replay, guys. So if you're curious to see some of the live sketches that I've done, you can find it on replay. I've got so many more sketches that I've been showing as well, that I've been doing realistic eyes and stuff like that. So we're going to start because I'm on a week marathon lives, and I just want to share hacks and tricks and whatever people says it's the easy way to like sketch. So I did write down the kind of pencils I'm going to be using so that I don't keep forgetting, because I researched about what kind of pencils do you use and stuff like that. Because sometimes when you see all these easy sketches online, they never tell you what kind of pencils they are using. So I had to just figure it out. So I think today I'm going, because it said HB and 2B are for main outlines and details, and then 4B and 6B are for shading and depth, and then H and 2H are for lights. Oh my god, I can't remember what I wrote here. So for light shape, I don't know. So yeah, so we're going to be using, let me see, I'm going to be using HB, guys. The reason why is because I've used my 2B so much that it's getting small. So let me just switch it up and use HB. Yeah, so I'll be using HB today, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Oh, HB. Oh yeah, that's it. So I'll be using HB for the outlines, and for the shading I'll be using 4B. So today we are going to draw a foot. An artist on YouTube that says how to draw a foot, easy way to draw a foot. I got this pencil case from Amazon, really good. It's always good to use the right pencils, they say. Hi guys, hi Kevin AK, hi, good morning, how you doing? Happy birthday, Kevin. I saw it was your birthday the other day, I think in, I don't know, last week. Happy birthday. Thanks for joining in here. So today we're doing a realistic foot. So let's see how easy it is. So I'm just going to pack this away, guys. I like to put all these things here so that in case if you're wondering what I'm using, then yeah. Hi. Hope this is interesting. Yeah, it is. You can watch the replays, Kevin. Let me just go and turn off one of these lights. It's casting a shadow. Yeah, I do have lots of replays for you to go and watch on my YouTube. Just 1 minute. Let's turn that off. It's casting a shadow. Hi guys. And like I said, happy birthday, Kevin. I hope you had a lovely one. So let us start. So I'm going to use a HB for this, and I hope you all can see. If anyone wants to join along as well, I suppose that was what was kind of like dragging my feet. So let's get on with this sketch. Put this aside here. So he says to draw a foot, you have to start with a triangle, and I like to use my ruler, guys, so that way my foot doesn't be like different side shapes or size or whatever. So I'm going to draw a triangle, and I think I'm going to make a big foot. No, I'm just gonna do a foot here. So I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I'm going to do here to here. So I'm going to do light strokes, guys, because if you make it really, really dark and then you change your minds, then what happens then? You have to keep, erasing and erasing. So okay, so I'm gonna do another one here because it says starts with a triangle. And then I'm gonna stop here. I think I'm going to take this one a little bit more, because I think it's meant to be a longer triangle, guys. I get so nervous when I start the sketch. I don't know why, because I just feel like, what if I don't get it right? So hi guys, good morning. I don't know, it says starts with a triangle, but my own triangle is getting too long. Okay, so then I do this. So this is apparently how to draw a realistic, or how to draw a leg, sorry, a foot. So if you're new on here, hi, my name is Sasha and welcome to my platform. On here, I tend to share my real life moments with anyone that cares to join in. So he says, draw a triangle, which I've done. And then he says to draw a circle, which I need to draw down here. But guess what, guys? Sometimes I do have props to use, because I tend to have shaky hands. So I think this may be the right prop for me to use to do a circle here, just to make life easier for me, guys. Sometimes I just use a prop. So I'm just going to use that here just to give me a guideline on how big the circle should be. So now I can so I'm using a HB pencil. Now I can try and do the circle here. So I think you can use anything though. I know online I've seen compass. You can use a compass to draw circles as well. So I think in time I will get so much more stuff for this sketching thing. But I just want to show that you can use just the basic things that you have around your home as well. You don't have to how did our ancestors do it when they were sketching in the olden days? So I'm trying to do exactly what he did, guys. So that's the circle done, but I don't think this circle is circle enough. I think it's a bit weird. So I'm just going to, and that's where this eraser comes in. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hope you guys had a good night, or good what do they call it, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Good morning to you and you and you. Good morning. I'm trying to do a remix with my bad voice. Good morning, wherever you're watching from. Good morning to you and you and you. Okay, so he says to draw a circle, and then afterwards he says to draw a curve here. So I'm just gonna draw the curve here. I'm doing light stroke, guys, just in case if I need to like erase it off. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to you and you and you. I don't know if I'll be able to call myself a singer though, so I apologize. I'm just trying to psych myself. So he says to draw a curve. I don't know why my curve is a bit dodgy. So apparently this is how to draw a foot. Good morning, good morning. And then he says to draw. Oh, slow down. Okay, so then he says from this to here, kind of like, then you do kind of a curve. So I'm just going to mark the spot there. And then I think he did something bendy over here. So I don't know if I should use my plastic. Let me see, can I use that? Yeah, I can actually use my plastic. Sometimes I tend to use these props to help me as well, because I tend to have shaky hands. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So he says to do a curve here. So I've just used my prop for that. And then he starts to, so he goes, if you guys can see though, so he goes over this line here. Oh, okay, so he goes over like so. So he does this. Guys, I'm always shaky. So guys, if you're new on here, my name is Sasha. I'm not an artist. I'm self-taught. A year ago, I discovered that I could draw. And ever since then, I've been trying out hacks and tricks. And whatever anyone puts out, that is an easy way to draw something or do something, I want to explore it. So now, do you know I'm getting confused? Okay, so he does like, it's kind of like a marker here as well. So he draws a marker here. So I think it's to give a guideline. And then he goes, up here. Guys, I know I'm going to mess this up. This always happens. Every time I start doing stuff, in my mind, it looks so easy. I think sometimes art is all about, like, I don't know, like you have to like focus with your eyes. Oh, so I think it went deep in. If I was to turn it upside, because I'm trying to get the foot here. So, okay, let me start here. So here, he does kind of like a C here. They say practice makes perfect as well. So he does kind of like a C. Like so. And then sharp bits Then he drops it down. And then he raises it up again. Then he drops it down. Oh, this doesn't look like a foot. I don't know. They make it look so easy. This looks like an egg leg. Guys, art has really taught me patience as well. It's taught me how to be patient. So that didn't look right. So it's meant to be curved in. It's meant to be curved in. Then have a little bit of that. And then drops down. Yeah, much better, I think. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to my channel. I'm on a sketching hack marathon. I want to try and see if all these artists that says things are easy to do, if they are actually easy. So this is from, like we say, a layman's point of view. So if you're new on here, welcome to my tribe. I'm trying to build a positive community where we inspire each other, and I hope that by me sharing my journey with you guys inspires you as well to go out and do whatever it is that you put your minds to, because I never thought in my wildest dreams that I will be able to sketch. And ever since I've been sketching, I've been loving the journey because it's taught me so much about myself. So he kind of said to do C's is easier said than done, right? When they keep saying do C's. So he says, oh God, I need to rewind this back, guys. Just 1 minute. So I need to take it back. So, okay, so he starts here. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Feel free to say good morning if you want, or say hi. So he says to stop here, and then you draw a C, like so. Sugar's bell. So this is supposed to be an easy way to draw a foot. It says to draw a C there, and then you go back again. You take this one in. And then you get here. Kind of like you raise, oh gee, Christ, oh my days, I'm struggling. And then you do a C here. I knew this would be the hardest one for me to do. And then he carries on. He makes it look so easy, guys. Maybe it's just me overanalyzing everything. And he does another one here. And when he gets here, he does a C. And then when he gets here, he does another C. So he does another C there. Let's see what he does next. Okay, so he goes here. Guys, this is not working for me. It's not working for me. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So this one goes... oh my days. So this one goes in. goes in, and then he goes in there, right? And then he then makes kind of like a budge down here. And then he carries on. And let's continue. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. And then he goes down and then goes round the ball. Okay, so he goes round. So he goes round the ball. And the reason why I'm actually doing this live is because when you're watching stuff like this, it's kind of like in fast forward motion. So it looks so easy. But clearly, it's ain't that easy. So then he goes up here. So where this line is here. Hi guys, hi guys. So he then goes up. And then it's supposed to be easy like this. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, this legs look weird. It looks very dodgy. Good morning, guys. Good morning. If you're new on here, my name is Sasha, and welcome to my tribe. On here, I'm just trying to see if it's easy to draw a foot. And I don't know if you guys can see. Does it look like a foot yet? So then, how did he get this foot to look real? Okay, so then, hold on, let's go back. So I'm just going back a bit to see what he did. So he does that, he does that, he does that, he does that. And then he joins them together. Am I happy with this the way it is? Nah, doesn't look right. So I still need to work on this feet, right? The first one I think is okay. The second one I think is this one's that lets it down. So I'm just going to go back with this one's. And I'm also going to remove this guideline, guys. Maybe once I remove it, I can start seeing clearly. So I'm just trying to remove the guideline and remove some of the feet, because the feet looks weird here as well. So I'm going to try and reduce the feet, right? This thing here is too high up. Good morning, guys. I don't know if it's going to rain today. I just keep hearing like loud. Yeah, so I kind of dropped it down a bit because it looked so high up. Didn't have actually erased everything that I'm doing. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm on a sketching marathon. I think this was what he did, and then he went high up here. Oh, this feet looks awful. It looks awful. It looks really awful. I get so frustrated because I'm not getting it. I can see. But I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing. Is it this, like this? And then kind of like a curve here. And then a drop down there, right? So I think that's what I can see now. So kind of like a curve here, maybe for the nails. And then a drop down there. This is so hard. Oh, this is so hard, guys. So hard because I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing. You know, when I started, I was so positive. How many fingers or toenails do we have? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm beginning to see double as well here. Okay. So then the next one is this one here. Like so. And then it goes down. And then it goes down like this. It gets that kind of tip. It drops down. And then it attaches there. And then the last one is this one here. So I need to erase this thing that looks like peanuts. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome back to my spontaneous life. Guys, this does not look easy, you know. Oh, it does not look easy, but then how I see it is how many people's toenails and toes, or what do you call this thing, looks good. Like mine doesn't. I don't know, it doesn't look good. So I just need to drop it down more and no, it's not meant to be like that. Good morning, guys. I'm trying to see if this is an easy way to draw a foot. And that's how it's supposed to go. So maybe when I pseudogumi it, then it will be better, right? Hold on. Did he not do something else here? Okay, so I think this is what he did. So I'm just going to erase the guidelines and then we'll see. So apparently the hack was to draw a triangle, to draw a circle, to put a line here, to do a curve here, to do these deep things here. And I think he also did here like so, like so, like so. So now I'm just going to erase the guidelines and let's see. Let us see. Wow, this leg looks like it's got like a big back thing here. Sometimes these hacks, you just need to like tweak it, guys. You can see I actually started using a ruler so just to get the right proportion, but still this my foot looks very dodgy. But we'll see, guys. I think after erasing the guidelines, I'll take a step back, which is what I normally do, and then we kind of reassess the leg. So I think that's my tip for anybody that wants to do all these try-on hacks, is to kind of like take a step back and look, and then use your eyes to just adjust it yourself. Because based on what this guy did, look at how this leg looks. This leg looks like it's been on a long flight from Canada to Sweden, right? That's what it looks like. Look, it looks very bony. This don't look like a foot. So I need to kind of adjust here. I don't know, it just doesn't look right. But then this is me following exactly what the person did. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So I'm just going to watch him finish. And then I am going to erase. I'm going to reduce this size, guys, because it looks really awful. So I'm just going to use my eyes and just figure it out. Because that's not how someone's leg is supposed to be. And then now I can see he did kind of like a deep thing here. So I'm just going to erase this. So based on this artist, I don't think it doesn't work that way for me. So I'm just going to use my eyes now. And just copy what he's done with the finished product. Good morning, guys. Oh my days, this leg looks dodgy. Ugh. The leg looks not right. So with his so-called circle here, it didn't look right. So I've removed the guideline and it still doesn't look right. Mine looks very swollen. My feet looks very swollen. What do you guys think? This don't look like a foot. His looks dropped down. Ugh. Just doesn't look right. Okay, so I'm just going to use my eyes, guys. It doesn't look right, so this hack is just a fail. I don't like this down here because he said to use a circle, which I did use a circle, but maybe I need to drop more down because it doesn't look like a leg, a foot, or whatever you call it. I thought this was going to take like no less than 1 minute or something, but clearly it's just taking forever. It doesn't look right, so I'm just gonna go this way, right, and then come back down, and then here is where I would give the leg. This looks like a leg from the Stone Ages. Guys, this don't look like a leg. I don't know how else to do it. Like, I followed everything, but I don't know. This looks like a very, very confused leg. Maybe I just need to raise this a bit. I don't know. I'm trying to do exactly what he's done, but I don't know. Maybe I should increase it a bit like this. Like that. Maybe now it looks like a leg, right? So perhaps if I put this crease here, because he did put like a downwards crease, and then he did another one here, like so. So maybe when I start shading, it will look like a leg because I've done exactly what he's done. I'm looking at his sketch and this is exactly how he's done it. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm trying to see if I can remove some more of this thing here. I'm using like a regular pseudo gum because this one tends to remove everything if I use it. Don't know. Can anyone recommend a eraser, artist eraser that I can use? Because I've got like the regular eraser, and okay, so based on what he's done, stay still, stay still. So based on what he's done, I did it right. So there was a curve here, and then it raises up there, and then it drops down like so, and then here is meant to be like this, right? It goes up, yeah, it's meant to be like this. And then okay, so let's put the nails in. Maybe then it will start looking like a foot, right? So the first nail that he did, it's kind of like so, and then the next one is like so. Next one is like this. Guys, I think it's going to rain in Sweden. I think it's gonna rain. Can anyone relate to this? Whenever it rains, you just want to go back to sleep. But then me, I love to sleep, guys. I absolutely love sleeping. Okay, guys, so I've added the nails. So maybe now it will start looking like a proper thing. And then he started to shade. So maybe when I start shading, it will look like a foot, right? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to draw a foot. Guys, I think this is it. I'm happy with the way it is. I can't do any more, so I'm just going to darken it. So I'm going to use this my thing to remember what I need. So for main outlines and details, for shading and depth, so I'm going to use 4B next to just give it more depth. And then we can take a step back and then we will see. Good morning, guys. Hey, hey. I think I need to sharpen this pencil, guys. It's giving me like blur lines. So I think I just need to give it a sharpen. I love the sharpener. It tells you if you want to stop there and if you want it pointed, it gives it to you here. So now it becomes very sharp. And then now I'm just trying to darken the sketch so that we can see. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so now I'm going to do this one as well. So perhaps when this is done, I can take a step back and see where I've gone wrong. Just like that. Supposed to be dropped down here, but not in kind of like it's damn. It's meant to be a sharp point here. Oh, I'm not happy with this, guys. I'm not happy. Good morning, guys. Hi. It's meant to be like that. And then when this one comes here, and then this one goes like so. Apparently this is how it's supposed to be, but I don't know. It doesn't look like a good perfect foot, but who has a perfect foot? Because I know I certainly don't have a perfect foot or feet or whatever you call it. But drawing has actually given me patience, guys, because you guys can see I've been at times very frustrated and I lack patience, and drawing has really given me patience, guys. Like, I do hate waiting for things, but then I'm always late to things, which doesn't make sense. That I hate waiting for things, but then I hate being like, oh, I don't know. It's just, I think this is what I can do with this sketch. I can't really do anymore. Okay, so now I'm just going to just darken these ones as well. So I'm using a 4B pencil for this. Good morning, guys. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's still morning. Yeah, it is. It's morning here in Sweden. Okay, guys, so I think now I just need to shade this leg. So now I'm just going to shade, guys. So I think I'm going to use a softer one, which is 6B, to shade, just to give it shadow, right? So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm using 6B just to give it shadow. Just to give it shadows here. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new on here, my name is Sasha. I'm trying to talk and sketch at the same time. So I'm trying out this YouTuber's hack that says this is an easy way to sketch a leg or foot. So that's what I'm doing, trying to see if it's that easy. But I'll leave you guys to be the judge for yourselves. So I'm just giving some shadows. Guys, I need to learn how to shade. Because I think they just assume we all know how to shade when they do these acts, guys. Because all I just know is when he finished doing the sketches, the next thing I know is the leg just appeared perfect. So how am I supposed to know how to finish that off? So I'm just like using my eyes now to look at what he's done. And I think I'm going to use paper towel and tissue paper to just blend in. Just to define the shadows. The good thing with this is if you're not happy with it, you can always use pseudo gum to like just erase a bit. So I'm just using tissue paper to blend it out a bit so it doesn't look all white, right? Yeah, so I suppose this is it. How to draw an easy way to draw a foot. To me, it doesn't look easy. It doesn't look easy. So I think I'm just going to darken here. Kind of like give it some soft glow here. Yeah, I don't know, I'll let you guys decide. So that's it. Easy way to draw a foot. Just going to blend in here. What do you guys think? I'll leave you to be the judge. So that's it, guys. That's my interpretation of the artist and what he did. Then I can actually see a line here, but I took mine off, but it's still showing in his, but I'm not going to touch it again, guys. So that's it, guys. That's how apparently an easy way to draw a foot. So I'm on a sketching marathon, and the next time I come on, I am going to go online now and check to see other sketches and other easy tricks or whatever things that people say it's easy, and then I'm going to come and try and attempt it. And like I always say, everything I do, I don't do a trial run. This was my first attempt, and hopefully practice will make perfect, right? So that's it. Let me just sign the date so I remember the day this was drawn. so that one day I can reflect back at it. So what do you guys think? Did I do a good job with this? Leave a comment if you care and tell me. So sketching with Sasha, and I think today's 16th. It's almost like time for like a year anniversary of my sketching, guys. Almost a year. 9:25. Love at the Lindbergz. So guys, that's it for this morning's hack, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you to Kevin for saying hi. Thank you for everyone that stopped by. And this is it. This is my finished product on how to draw a foot. So I used this YouTuber's idea, a circle, a triangle, and then a curve here to try and do it. But I had to just adjust things, guys. So this was the best I can do for it. And I'll see you guys later on today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.